haven't been here before, but I didn't at the time have the opportunity to film with you, bring you along. And the second I get here, the rain starts again, so it's just set up. There we go. I'm going to take a very quick shot at, this is 6.5 seconds. It's still at f20, focused in the middle of this jetty, just to get my first shot in and to check the focus front to back. And that isn't soft anywhere. Just checking. So yeah, I've got the jet itself is front to back in focus, so that's perfect. Three stop will give me about a minute exposure, so let's jump straight on and do that. So 3 stop, just gonna have a quick wipe, fingerprints. The light isn't changing, the clouds are actually very pretty. So I'm hoping for the movement to exaggerate. So I'm just going to go up to a minute and bang. I've got for the first time ever, it looks like my batteries are about to run out. I haven't used the camera. I used it yesterday and I didn't put them back on charge. So this is a first for me ever, having to change batteries in the field. So the question is, 1, have I brought them? And 2, are they charged? So we'll find out in a moment. So there's 20 seconds to go. I'll do this 1 exposure and then I'm going to swap the batteries and see how we go. So let me just check that. That's rather nice. That's rather nice indeed. I do like that. Just let's check. Yeah, and nothing's blown out, so that's perfect. Switch off this and you may be able to see that I'm hoping those 2 come out. And then these 2 go in, and hopefully I've charged these previously, but they've been left in my bag, so hopefully they've held their charge. Switch back on, and yep, fully charged, so that's great. What I'm going to do, let's start again. So that's a minute exposure with the 3 stop, so 4 would be 2 minutes, 5 will be 4 minutes, 8 minutes long, and that's too long. I might go for a 4, and how I'll do that is I'll actually bump the ISO up. So if I double the ISO, will half the exposure time, so it will be 8 minutes with a 6 stop. Put it up to ISO 200. I'm hoping it'll be a 4-minute exposure. So that's the plan, and let's see if that works out for us. So let's flip this. Right, okay. Pop this one back in. And pop the Izzy 6 stop. Let's make sure you get a quick clean. Just double check the front of this. Yep, we're clean to good to go. And we're in. And we said we would increase this now to a 4-minute exposure. Done. Sit back, 4 minutes, and let's wait and see. Got a feeling we may lose this. We've got a minute to go, but it's raining, so I'm hoping against hope that I can shield this. We've got a minute to go. Come on, a minute to go for a 4-minute experiment to see if it'll work. There we go. 2 seconds, 1 second, 0. Doesn't look like there's anything there. So let's see if this experiment has worked. And it has. Perfectly exposed. Now, do I like that better? I actually don't. Look at that. I actually prefer the 1-minute exposure. I'll put them up and you tell me what you think. I love the texture in the clouds on the 1-minute exposure and the reflection. But this is all about playing, experimentation, minute by minute, everything changes. So. I'm going to shoot, I'm just going to check and shoot down this jetty, I think. Yep, I'm going to shoot down this jetty, and then we're going to call that a day. I'm just going to pop the 3 stop back on and put it back to a minute exposure. Welcome back. I had a spare battery, believe it or not, and while you were gone, I just set this up for a 1-minute exposure. I'm not enamoured with it. That sky directly behind this jetty is quite mushy, a lot of definition. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to lower this down, cut out some of that sky, move this forward a touch so we can concentrate on just a bit of this foreground grass and the same amount of sky. And I'm probably going to cut down the exposure time to 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds for the time. No, we'll go 30 and see whether a slower exposure will retain some of the texture in that sky. But let me just check this one to make sure that the end is in focus. And that's spot on. So I'll just retake this one with the focus here. with this sign saying private jetty, keep off. Thank you very much for joining me here today at Malang. It's been a wonderful morning, quite exciting. Wherever you are, look after yourself and stay safe. See ya.